Hello and welcome to TCG Deck Tech. So, I finally made it to Masters, as you can see behind my face here. It's 1663, which means I'm at Masters Rank now. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the deck that brought me there. So basically I was trolling Mobalytics a bit by looking at what decks have a good win percentage, and I found that Shen Fiora is a thing again for some reason. It has been a thing in the early days of the game, but now it seems to be back. And yeah, basically I took the deck that was there and changed up a bit. I put Spirit's Refuge in as a one-off to have some lifesteal against the more aggressive decks. Also, I changed out the Grizzled Ranger with the Vanguard Bannerman to have the Bannerman effect. You do have 33 Demacia cards, so it should work out pretty well. The ones you have from Ionia are the Greenglade Caretaker, which of course gets bigger when you give it Barrier. And you have the Shen, which will give all of your allies Barrier, including the Fiora. You're not really have to win with the Fiora win condition, but you can definitely in this deck. I think this is one of the best ways to do it. And you have stuff like Fleet Feather Tracker, Blightsteel Protector, just the normal Demacia things you know. 2 Unyielding Spirits to have a way to make your Fiora, for example, Undying, or even your Shen or something else. And the Blightsteel formation as a good late game finisher, a one-off there. And yeah, that's just basically a challenger deck that challenges your opponents to a duel and hope you'll win. Which you will be doing most of the time because of the Barrier. Barrier is definitely something that helps it against other mid-range decks. So I think this is a mid-range deck that works very well against other mid-range decks. And of course against the aggro decks, which all mid-range decks counter. So this is my first real Masters game. I have played against... that's a very high Masters as well. I have played against some Masters opponents while climbing to Masters, but I haven't played a game when I got to Masters yesterday to leave it for this video and to show you my first steps into Masters. So let's see how it goes. I don't want to keep any of this. Need to be a bit faster, especially against Ezreal Karma here. That looks better. I would love to have a turn 1 card or something to buff, to use the Blightsteel Protector on. Now I got that. Still, I think I want to play the Fiora first, probably. So we're on a nice curve there. Perfect. They waste their mana for that. One less spell to use on the Fiora. Probably gonna have another one. Yeah, that's okay though. As I said, you don't really need the Fiora, but I would like to have some board present at some point. Gonna play the Shen here. See what we can do with it. So this can be a very nice turn here. Gonna give the Barrier to my Shen, just in case. Okay, they want to recall the Shen. Okay, they can do that, but first I'm gonna get rid of their Shadow Assassin here, using up my spell mana. And using the Barrier for good, at least. I don't know. Not the best start for me. I haven't played that much with this deck against the Ezreal Karma deck. So the Ezreal is already a bit on the way to their level up clause, which is not good for me. It's also not good for me. I want to play the Shen for now. Okay, they might want to get rid of the Caretaker. I think for now I'm just gonna play the other Caretaker. Let them kill this Caretaker here. Can just pump all my units anyway next turn. Hopefully. if the Vanguard Bannerman finds their allegiance. Most of the time they do, even in this deck with 7 Ionias. Oh, there's also a Protege, okay. If I play these 2 cards, I don't have a Riposte. But I have some strong cards to challenge my opponents with, so I'm gonna try that. It's unfortunate. Still, I will be getting rid of this Ezreal here, hopefully. But what will I want to do? I think I'm gonna attack with all of them. I will lose my Caretaker, but I will use it to the Toll of the Dragon, so it's okay. Need to get some pressure here going. Making them have to make the difficult decisions here. That's okay. Using all their available units and also 2 spell mana and a spell from their hand. They're probably having another Ezreal here, I'm pretty sure of that, but I have the board presence for now. Have a backup Shen in hand, and I have Unyielding Spirit, which is not that great against this deck because it does have Will of Ionia, but they already played 1 Will of Ionia, so not the worst thing. See what they want to do here. Okay. Yeah, they might have another Will of Ionia. Still, I'm gonna play Unyielding Spirit just to create some pressure. Because they can't play Will of Ionia this turn, or maybe... I could have waited. Could have saved that with Riposte, but... Yeah, I'm really just scared of Will of Ionia for now. Ooh, there's Fiora. I could have kept that for the Fiora. Well, that's always the thing. Do you want to save the mana, or do you want to... Or do you want to, like, get mana efficiency and play your cards? Because against Ezreal, I really want to be thorough. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's my Fiora gone. And also, Ezreal is gonna be leveled up once it hits the board. They are pretty close to dying though. Karma's a tough one. Yeah, that's a Ezreal. Okay, but I don't think they can win this turn, but might maybe win next turn. Could be the case for them. Can get rid of the Ezreal. But they have so much mana, they probably have a combo here. Oof, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. Do I have to attack? Don't have to attack to trigger the effect, which is nice. And I have to get rid of that Ezreal. They are under my protection. Oh, of course he didn't get barrier. So I need to waste another card here. Yeah, probably not gonna win this match. The stuns were too big here. Yeah, they're just burning me out with the Ezreal right now. Yeah. That's Ezreal Karma for you. Possibly a deck that can work very well against this one. Because they don't have that many things I can challenge. But they were high rank, so I didn't lose that much, hopefully. 1700's not that bad. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now that I am in Masters, because I'm not like a big climb the ranks guy. I think I'm gonna try out some decks and see how they work in Masters. And I am playing the German Uniliga, so the University League, at this Sunday. So I'm gonna try out some decks for that. And if I lose ranks because of that, it's just gonna be the way it is. I think I'm gonna focus on tournaments, focus on creating new interesting decks for you on YouTube, and not like going all the way to level to rank 1 Masters, because I would have to play basically boring decks a lot of the time. So, for example, the Ezreal Karma. I might still play Ezreal Karma at some point, but yeah, it's not my focus right now. Just want to have fun here and get into the tournament scene, so you can expect that from me and not expect an ever higher rank each time you see me here. So yeah, they have some kind of possibly enduring spiders going on. Yeah, that's all a bit unfortunate for me. I don't even think I want to attack with that. I also have a new Aristocrats deck, which I might show you tomorrow. I'm not quite sure about that yet, because I do have to work on my master's thesis, and also there's preparation for the tournament. It's 800 euros on the line. It's for a student like me, that's a lot of money. Of course, I'm gonna tell you about it here on the channel once it has concluded. It's like 3 qualifiers and 1 big playoff tournament, so it will take, I think it was 2 months or something. Okay, they want to level up their Kalista, which they will be able to do. But the Bannermen were a very nice card to have here, because now I can challenge the Kalista. Not if she's leveled up, of course. I will need to play another repost for that. Bark Beast will also become a 3/3. So I want to kill the Elise, kill the Bark Beast, kill the Spiderling. Think this would work here. Yeah, this will work. So Kalista is annoying. Not the worst card though. It's bad because you can't block her, but I do have the challengers and I have the riposte. So I should be fine. It's another Fleet Feather Tracker here. Okay. Bit more firepower. Gonna kill that Kalista as long as I can. They might have a Vile Feast and a Withering Whale here, but they don't. So that looks like to be a very nice match for me. Now, of course, the Kalista will stay a little bit up. It's unfortunate. Watch Chefs is very nice.
Everyone's a garden.
Do I want to rally now? I don't think that's a good idea, no. So I don't want to block the Kalista. That's unfortunate. Can block it though. Gonna take the 9 damage for now. Still have Spirit's Refuge, but I don't want to use it here. But they have gotten a lot more board state going, definitely. Can use the Unyielding Spirit next turn. Very excited about that, but don't really have a good target for it yet. They're now having a lot of great blockers. Bannerman could help me a lot, actually. Can pump that up, get rid of this one. Have that, get rid of that one. Let's just first see what kind of blocks they throw at me before I do anything with the Spirit's Refuge. That's unfortunate. Okay. I will lose a lot of things. It gives it this round, so it won't lose it after the attack, so I can get rid of the other one. Also could get rid of it with that one. Possibly the better solution here. But I can only do that next turn, and maybe this will be too late next turn. That's a very unfortunate situation. They might have the upper hand here, definitely, for this match. Well, that's just an atrocity. Okay. Well, sometimes you lose against those types of plays. So I will want to show you the first Masters win here, this video. Didn't have the luck I needed. But let's see if we get it in this match. KMF. Quinn should be an okay matchup. Also mid-range or possibly even aggro. Spirit's Refuge is very nice here. Don't want to keep the Shen, because I need something to do on the early rounds. That's not it. That's not it. So that scares me a bit. That's not the draw I wanted. Not at all. But then not having too much to do either, which is nice for me. Protege definitely helps me out. Caretaker's very nice.
These woods protect their own.
Here we go.
Can't give it 2 barriers. I could, however, kill the tracker. So I can still survive with that.
Nature blesses her followers.
Did cost me a bit of tempo though. Okay. So yeah, you have a typical mid-range battle here. I'd have nothing in the hand though. God damn it, this feels so bad.
The ocean charts our course.
This was a horrible draw here. Absolutely disgusting. There's just nothing good I can do here. Just play another Vanguard Bannerman here. But yeah, that's about all. Ooh, Sinfria. Okay.
Defend our banner.
That is just tough match. Of course, once you had a win streak with a deck and you play it on video, you get the worst possible draws. And they're getting the best possible draws, of course. Yeah, this game is all but over. Okay, I do want to get a win here, though, in this video. Because it is a very good deck, but yeah, these first few matches, oof, I just drew nothing. Ashe Sechuan is also a deck that works pretty nice against this deck. So now I got a bad matchup as well as having, yeah, maybe a bad draw. Let's see. It looks pretty okay. I would love to have some turn 1 stuff to do here, but it's not the worst thing to have happen. I'm a mid-range deck, so I can just keep it for this turn. Do have a lot to do the turns after that.
Sharpen the blades, cure the kill.
Layla, it's vice.
Glory Seeker is okay, they won't have single combat or stuff like that.
Chill in the air.
Okay. But with the War Chefs, it can still be a profitable attack, getting Fiora some level up points here. But losing the War Chefs, of course, is unfortunate. Do have the riposte for next turn, so my Fiora is fine. Even with the Glory Seeker here.
All the world on one.
With the Ashe, it's a bit worse. But it's still fine.
Swiftly now. Face me. Your move.
They don't have Brittle Steel here. Hope they don't have it. They don't, nice. So that's a level up Fiora already. So this is how you can win very quickly with this deck. Just level up your Fiora and do stuff. Because now I can play the Shen. If they don't have any direct removal of the Fiora, it will get an attack in on the Ashe. Okay. Seems like they have direct removal on the Shen. I'm just gonna kill the Ashe then. Hope they don't have anything to frostbite it. Nope. So I can get an Fiora attack in. Not the best thing to have her attack the face, but I think I needed to do that. Could have tried to wait for the Trapper, but they most likely would have just not played it then. Don't want to waste a riposte for now. Can play the Shen. Can play the Protege as well. Let's see if they get anything on the board that interests me. No, just another half guard. So I'm gonna kill with the Fiora. Protect the Shen. And just attack their face with the other one. Because now with the Protege I can weaken this one to have the Fiora get a deadly attack in next turn. Do I want to riposte that? I do have another Shen, so I think I want to keep the riposte for the Fiora. Because I don't need the Shen level up clause. I need the Fiora. So this looks pretty nice. Round 8, I can also give my Fiora her being undying now. So I don't think there's a way to lose this match for me, because they're not gonna have a bounce spell. Yeah, that's an Ashe. It will hinder me from blocking. I need to watch out for the life total. That's the one thing that could hurt me here. Is she leveled up though? No. So I could just block with her, but nah, that's not a good way either. Want to block this. Do want to block this as well. That's still too much damage, so we'll need to play Spirit's Refuge on the Shen. It should give me enough. So I have 18 health, I'm gonna lose 16 health. Ugh. Or I can just use the Fiora to win this match. That's probably better. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I'm not gonna win this match, but I'm definitely not gonna lose it either for now. So Brittle Steel would really help them. Or not Brittle Steel, but the Frostbite stuff. Against the Fiora next turn.
Let them eat souls. Try me.
I hope they don't have any Frostbite action here. They might have, because they're a Frostbite deck. Nope, that's a surrender. Nice. Because we got at least one win of 4, but this deck is really, really good. I just got bad draws against because, of course, I'm recording and I have to get bad draws when I'm recording. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked the deck. Deck code, as always, in the description. This is TCG Deck Tech signing out.